You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, The Golden Children. Once upon a time, nestled in a valley where rivers danced and forests whispered ancient secrets, lived a poor fisherman and his devoted wife. Their abode was a simple, weathered shack perched at the edge of the coast, bearing the brunt of the sea's moods. Life was a relentless cycle of toil for the couple, their hands roughened from the nets they cast into the unforgiving sea, seeking the bounty beneath its waves. One evening, as the sun bade farewell, draping the sky in splendid golds and crimsons, the fisherman felt an unusual tug at his net. With hopeful anticipation, he drew up his catch, only to gaze upon an extraordinary sight of fish entirely wrought from pure gold, shimmering in the fading light. As astonishment took hold, the fish spoke in a voice that was both regal and gentle. "Listen well, fisherman, grant me freedom, return me to the waters from whence I came, and I shall transform your meager existence." The fisherman, pragmatic yet intrigued, responded, "Of what zoo is opulence to me if my belly echoes with hunger?" The golden fish promised, "Within your castle, a cupboard shall forever overflow with feast fit for kings." Tempted by the fish's vow, yet bound by a solemn condition never to divulge the source of this miraculous fortune, the fisherman consented. Upon his return, he was met not by the familiar shabby confines of his home but by a castle of unparalleled splendor, his wife resplendent in fineries that twinkled like the stars above. Yet beneath the surface of their joy lurked a shadow, a secret he was sworn never to share. As days unfolded into nights, curiosity burrowed deep within the fisherman's wife, her mind restless, haunted by the origins of their sudden wealth. Her persistence, relentless as the tide, eroded the fisherman's resolve, and with a heavy heart, he revealed their secret. As the last words slipped from his lips, their castle dissolved into mist, leaving them in the desolation of their humble shack, a stark reminder of their transgression. Yet fortune, capricious in his nature, smiled upon the fisherman once more, leading him to the golden fish for a second time. With promises spoken anew and the cautionary tale of their past indiscretion etched in their hearts, they reclaimed their lost splendor. But alas, human nature, ever curious and insatiable, doomed them to repeat their folly. A single slip, a moment of weakness, and their dreams of grandeur evaporated, leaving them ensnared in the grip of poverty, their once tangible wealth now a mere whisper in the wind. In the tapestry of fate, a final thread awaited the humble couple. Upon their third encounter, the golden fish offered not gold, but a gift of untold blessings. "Take me to your hearth, and for my essence, distribute my wealth among those dearest to you," the fish implored. Complying, the fisherman discovered, as dawn unfurled, the birth of two golden children, a pair of golden colts frolicking beside their mare, and two golden lotuses sprouting from the earth where the fish had been laid to rest. These children, embodiments of strength and radiance, yearned to traverse the expanses of the world atop their golden steeds, leaving the lotuses as a symbol of their connection to their lineage, mirroring their fortunes from afar. Yet, the world viewed those who shone with suspicion and envy. Challenges and hostility marked the golden children's journeys. One, disenchanted by the harshness encountered, sought refuge in the warmth of home, whereas the other, his brilliance concealed beneath the bear's hide, delved into a forest teeming with shadows and malevolence, emerging unscathed, his valor and wit shelled. In a village where the ordinary thrived, love blossomed between the cloaked son and a maiden, pure of heart, their connection transcending the superficial allure of wealth. However, their happiness was but a fleeting shadow. A venture in pursuit of a stag seen in dreams led him into a realm of enchantment in danger, where a witch's malice turned him to stone. The wilting of a golden lotus back home was an ominous sign, propelling his brother into a quest for salvation, fueled by love and an unwavering resolve. Through courage and a plea for justice, the curse was shattered, reuniting the brothers in a bond stronger than before. Together, they returned to their origins, where true wealth was redefined not in gold, but in the unyielding bonds of kinship. The golden lotuses thrived once again, symbols of their journey woven with adventures, love, and familial ties, a legacy forever preserved in the saga of the golden children. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.